pleasure, Fiona, to have you. Just to mention her over-the-board achievements as well, she has won an individual gold medal at the Women's Olympiad as well. So she is amazing both on and off the board.
Yeah. So Fiona, I have a question for you. Why did you decide to switch from being a player to covering the players and interviewing them?
Well, I still play sometimes. I wouldn't say that I've completely stopped playing.
Okay.
But basically, the switch happened almost 10 years ago. I had been playing quite a lot. And I got the opportunity to work at Reykjavik Open, a tournament that I love very much. I had played there many times before. And the opportunity came along to do some commentary, to do some reporting. And basically, one thing just led to another. There were other opportunities, other tournaments. And then I finished university 1 year later in 2015. And that's when I sort of, just started working in the chess world. Also, to be completely honest, I mean, I always loved chess, but I'm not good enough, of course, to be a professional chess player. So it's very nice, that I can pursue my passion for chess and just work in the chess world now.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more because kind of we weren't the good or best players of our college, so we joined into the coordinating and conducting events.
That's true. That's true. Just because I cannot make it to my college team, I started organizing events.
And by the way, he is the team captain because of organizing.
That's true.
That's very funny.
By the way, as you mentioned university, what university did you go and what did you pursue in your education?
I pursued events management, so it's sort of what you guys are doing.
Unfortunately, not. We are studying engineering, and no comments about that.
No, well, I mean, but you're organizing this tournament, right? So
That-
it's
that's
kind
true.
of
That's
kind
true.
of event management.
That's true. And where did you go to university?
In London.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So
Yeah,
right
it's a
now,
fantastic city.
yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of it, but yeah.
So you're right now covering the World Armageddon series in Berlin, right? So how's the atmosphere there? How's it going on? And because it's quite late for us, so we are streaming our event, so we could not follow it much. But it looks like a very interesting event.
Hello? I
I
think,
think you broke up there a little bit. I hope the connection problems aren't on my side.
yeah, you were stuck, so I think it was on your side. Yeah.
Yeah, you broke up.
Excellent.
You broke up a little bit, but no, this Armageddon series, it's a really exciting tournament. It's I think it's the first tournament that has such a fast format where it's just two blitz games, and then if they are tied, they go straight to Armageddon. And it's all played in like a TV studio setting. It is broadcast to some TV channels, so it's a really exciting new tournament, and I'm very happy, to be here in Berlin and to be a part of it. We have some great players as well, like Penguin GM. He's
Yeah.
mostly known for his online chess speed and skill. We have Eric Hansen, of course, of the Chess Press, and some other really great players also from the online players. Jose Martinez from Peru, who won a great match yesterday. So yeah, it's a lot of fun to be here.
Nice.
Yep. Yep. Utsav, next season of CMPL in that format?
Yeah, we might have
Sorry?
that. We might have that. So, Fiona, I want to introduce you to what we are doing at CMPL. It's a college level tournament where we have different universities, different colleges playing against each other in an arena of blitz and a bullet. So that is the format that we are following right now, and this is the first season that we are hosting. We have
Mm-hmm.
almost 70 plus colleges that are playing with us, universities from
Wow.
United States, universities from UK, and all over the India. So that is the kind of strength we bring to the table, and we have had so many great players in this tournament, and especially the women players.
Mm-hmm.
We have seen so many great women players in this tournament, and we are so excited to have you. Also, it's Women's Day today, so happy Women's
Yeah.
Day to you and to everybody who is watching the stream. Everybody, I think we have the first contestant to play against Fiona. Shruti Raju is here
Yep,
with
yep,
us.
yep.
Yeah.
I'll just let her
Mm-hmm.
in. Yep.
Fiona, just to give you an overview of the level of the tournament, we have around 9 titled players playing in this event.
Wow.
And players from over 8 countries are participating. So,
It's a massive tournament. Since I've been in Berlin, I haven't had the chance to follow so much, but yeah, it sounds like a huge event.
yeah, we have players from India at the far east to Cuba till the west. So
Wow.
that's how mainly players are from India, but there are some from Europe and even the yeah. There is one Duke University is playing from the US, and we have
Hmm.
a university from Cuba as well participating.
Very
In
nice.
in case you were not following it, I've sent the stream link in the chat. I think you will be disappointed with the watching, but yeah, we are putting the streams there.
Thank you.
All
Yeah.
right.
So,
I think Shruti, if you can turn on your camera, if you can turn on your
yeah,
voice,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, it would be great. We can hear us. I
So
Yeah.
let me give you an insight. Shruti is up there from Christ University, and she is a FIDE rated player of a rating around 1200, I guess.
Mhm.
And
Hi.
yeah,
There
Hi,
you are.
Shruti.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm so sorry I'm not able to turn my video on. There seems to be some glitch, but I'm really excited to meet you and have this interaction.
I'm very happy to have you here. Sorry to not see you, but looking forward to
You're
playing.
sorry.
yeah. So Shruti, you can create a challenge, but on chess.com and send it in the chat, please.
Chess.com. All right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And my username is just Fiona.
All right. All right. Just give me a minute, please.
Yeah, sure.
When you guys, just to be clear, when you say the chat, which chat are you referring to?
Google Meet chat.
Oh, this chat. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
By the way, Fiona, this your username Fianchetta is of course from Fianchetto, but that is very
Yeah.
a nice use of chess there.
It took me quite a long time to come up with it, but once I did, I was very happy.
You only came up with it, or somebody suggested it?
I actually came up, I was with two friends. Actually, one of them was David Howell and another good friend of mine. And we were brainstorming for a long time, and eventually, sort of Yonkata came up.
Nice. I think one thing we have taken off the stream this tournament is that there's a lot of good usernames that we can find in the chess community.
Yes.
That, that we can take it down in the other fields, other games. So that's one thing that we've taken from this tournament. So Fiona, I think
By the way, Fiona, as
yeah, go ahead, Turin, go ahead.
no, actually, as we talked off stream about your chess
Yes,
journey.
yes.
So, what was it? How did you start playing chess? And you have won the Luxembourg women's championship almost uncountable times, I guess, because I could not get her exact number.
No, I don't actually know the exact number because unfortunately there hasn't been a Luxembourgish women's championship in a
Okay.
very long time. So I haven't, it's a tournament I haven't played in, I guess in the last 15 years or something. So I'm on it a couple times when I was young, but I can't even remember. But you're asking how I started. I started with my father, actually. He's a very keen amateur player, and he was playing at home, and yeah, so I just asked him to teach me, and one thing led to another, and here we are.
I think that was a good chain of events, because if that did not happen, we would not have Fiona on the stream today, and we did not
That's
have
true.
we would not have such a great chess player with us as well.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Shruti, are we ready? Have you created a challenge? Yes, there is the
Yeah.
Okay, I
link
see
in the chat.
there.
Fiona, if you can accept it, and we can move on to the next segment.
Yes.
It's 2 plus 1, all right?
Yes, I already made my first move. I don't know if you can see it.
Uh,
Pranshu, is the board on the screen? Are we sharing it?
Let me see.
Pranshu, actually, that link is not working. You'll have to follow Fiona.
Okay.
I sent you because one game I got the challenge. It was aborted, but I sent a rematch request.
oh yeah, I got it. I just got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Pranshu, are you able to follow the game, or should I send you the link?
No, the game has just started, so yeah,
Yep.
now I'm able to follow.
It's an E4, E4 best by test. My
I think
favorite move.
you can remove your earphones if it would be disturbing for you.
It's okay, don't worry.
Okay, okay.
So, okay. By the way, I know Fiona plays the Grand Prix attack. It's her favorite bread and butter kind of thing. Let's see how Shruti can tackle it.
Yeah, yeah. And I can already see the engine, so I would prefer not to say the best
Don't
move.
see that.
Yeah.
Pranshu, if you can share the spectate link on the group, so that people can also
Yep,
look at the
I
game.
will.
That
Just
would be
give me a
great.
minute. I'll share it on the groups.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm sharing it on the chat as well, YouTube chat.
Yeah,
The night at, I guess the earphones are on, so I won't commentate on moves, but somebody has gone slightly wrong. That's not,
That's
not how you play.
that's obvious what you are trying to say.
But
Yeah,
I think
I
let's
think
let's
the
comment on the current game, what is happening on the moves, rather than telling them what the position is, if it is a good position or a bad position.
yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
what Fiona has played is pretty standard in the Grand Prix. You get a bishop on c4 or b5, depending on whether the knight is on c6, and then a knight is on c3. You go d3 or d4, depending on the need of the break, and you have e4, f4 pawns. You are going to play queen e1, queen h4, f5 at some point, and then even now bishop in this position. The current game, I don't think that bishop h6 is possible at some point, but that's what the rough idea in Grand Prix are. Am I right, Fiona?
Yes. Exactly right. And as you said correctly, it is my favorite opening.
By the way, Ginger GM is also there with you, and he, I guess, has a course or two on the Grand Prix.
Yes, that's correct also.
And we have meanwhile Arkodipto guessing the moves.
Shout out to Arkodipto, who has been a very long time viewer, but also friend and moderator on my channel.
I think then we'll make two friends meet today, because Arko is a good friend of ours as well, and he also requested us that he wanted to come on board on the stream and meet you in person on the stream. So we'll also
Of
have that
course.
happen today.
Yep, I'll send him the link to join and we'll have him on the stream as well.
And I think Shruti is low on time. I guess. Yeah, she just has 11 seconds. Hmm. Yeah, at this much time, I would have just flagged. I would have taken the rook with the queen and I think you can do it as well. So white wins on time.
Oh, I
But
think I just ran out of time.
yeah. You lost your time. Did you have any internet issues or you were just thinking?
No, in between I kind of just did lose connectivity.
Okay.
It was great playing. There was like a very short game. Genuinely enjoyed playing against you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the show, and I was very happy to play as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
we would be having Arko joining soon.
Yes.
Don't
I
make me
think
play
think
against
Fiona.
Arco. He's too good without if I'm playing without the mouse.
I think before Arko comes in, we have Anjali Manoj coming in, the second
Yeah.
challenger of the day against Fiona, and we will be seeing. Prem, any insights on Anjali? I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
Yep.
she is the best female player of our college, IIT Kanpur, and yeah, we called her specially. Yeah,
No, I wouldn't say best female player. She is one of the best that we have. Just that she hasn't played chess in a long
yeah.
while, so she's a little bit rusty. But she's the
Thank
highest
you so
rated
much, Prem.
she's the highest FIDE rated player that we have at IIT Kanpur.
Okay, what's her rating?
Right now, it's actually 1576.
Okay.
So it has been a little while since I played last time. So yeah.
It's around
That's
7 or 8 years old, so that is why I said she's
Yeah.
a little bit rusty, but she's one of the best that we have. Once she starts attacking, there is no guy at IIT Kanpur who can hold her.
Thank you so much.
I'll be careful.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Anjali, can you send a 3+2 time control challenge on chess.com? Basically, create a challenge and paste the link in the Google Meet chat. Please create it
Yeah.
on
Okay.
chess.com.
I can do that. Okay. 1 second.
By the Arco guessed 8 out of 16 moves in this game.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. 50% score guessing moves of a WM is definitely not bad.
Wait, did Fiona say she will not be playing Arko?
Yes,
Yeah.
she did.
I'm too scared. He is a not only very strong, but very fast player.
Yes.
Don't worry, Fiona, we'll disturb him. We'll be doing that for we though he's our friend, we do not want him to win.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely a flex that we won't tolerate from him coming against
Yep.
us.
That will give him too much bragging rights. So not doing that.
Right. So meanwhile, we wait for Anjali to create a challenge. Fiona, I want to introduce you to what we are doing at Chesslers. Chesslers is the co-organizer of this tournament. I think we can do that later. Anjali has already sent the challenge link, so let's focus on the games before that.
Yeah.
I've sent the link in chat actually.
Yeah, I
Yep.
accepted.
Oh.
Come on, Anjali, all the best.
Thank you.
There we go. The board is live on the stream as well right now.
And we have
And
E4 from Anjali. Yeah.
E5. Okay, the Rui Lopez. Morphe defense. Black is going for kind of a closed Ruy Lopez setup there. Yep.
Yeah,
It
I
is-
can see that on the right hand side. Roy Lopez
the-
opening Morphe defense.
No, that come on, that is four moves. I played from black too, but not the
Okay.
close setup.
Yeah.
Come on, Pranshu. That is one thing you need to give to me. That I know names at least.
Yeah, you know names, but you never play correctly.
Yeah, that I'm ready to accept. I'm not denying that, but I know names.
Yeah.
For example, last game Grand Prix, I said everything that happens in Grand Prix. But if you see my games, nothing of that happens in those games.
Because the opponent doesn't know as well.
Okay, interesting setup by Black there. White is taking a little bit of time, but the standard Ruy Lopez stuff White is playing.
Is this a very equal position right now? I see nothing has been exchanged.
Yep,
All
yep,
the
yep.
pieces are-
It is very equal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but black is up on the clock. That's the only different thing we can
Yep.
see.
Yep.
Hmm.
By the way, if chess.com is here and chess.com is looking at these games, Chesslers is still looking for a partner. We are right now posting our games on Leeches. So anybody from chess.com, if you want to reach out to us, please contact me, my team. Everybody is available. We are happy to partner with chess.com to organize our tournaments on chess.com from next time.
Shout out to two guys, Rakesh Bhai, always there, the director of chess.com India, always there to support us. And also a new connect at chess.com, Vansh. If you're looking,
Yes, folks. Please send me an email, send me a text, anything, folks. We are happy to partner.
And the engine is showing 0.00.
As always.
We do
As
not
always,
talk about
exactly.
engines.
see Utsav, when I look at the engine, for example, when we are following on leeches, he doesn't know how to use the engine. So I do it and he
No,
gets.
I
Now when on
know.
chess.com the engine is there, he's like, yes, the evaluation is 0.0.
It's a permanent engine. I can't do anything about it.
So you can close it. There are two things, evaluation and lines.
I would not want to close it.
Exactly. Exactly. You don't know how to use an engine on leeches.
I know that, but I don't do that on stream.
Uh,
Okay, now let's talk something different from the engine.
Okay, so
As Ramesh sir said, no engines at this level.
Yeah, just like Gukesh. So we have F5 breaking in, and black is slightly better over here.
Yep, because black has got, black will now start. I guess Kasparov said that a knight on f4 or f5 square, depending on the color, is a monster. So that's what the f4 knight, the black knight on f4 is, a monster right now, and white will have to deal with it at some point very early in the game now. So it's a very interesting position where black will have an attack, and let's see how good white can defend.
Yeah. And white goes knight e2, attacking the knight as soon as you said that. And yeah. And meanwhile, white is low on time, just 24 seconds left. whereas black has around 2 minutes left. So yeah, black is pretty comfortable over here.
But
And
Pranshu, there is a 2 second increment as well. Yes, the
yeah,
time difference is too much,
yeah,
but
I think that was a
it is
yeah. That
yeah.
felt like
that
I
it
Time pressure is a different thing. Even if you have increment, like you just psychologically you know that you are behind, and that
true.
is enough generally.
I feel now black is much better because
Yeah, yeah.
black the rooks are very active. Just the knight has to come in the game. Every other piece of black is very active, and knight can also easily come in from the f5 square with a tempo actually. So I feel black is very comfortable in this position. Mhm. But
is
I
there a
still
way?
have my hopes. Come on, Anjali.
Yeah. And yeah, she loses a knight and loses on time, and Arko with 100% guessing rate. I think he gave.
Wow.
That's two moves. No, that's
Yeah,
not
true.
100%. That's two
Yeah,
moves.
that's what I was saying.
Oh
He
yeah,
guessed the last two.
yeah, time was too low, and yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
was a
you
good game,
played. I
Fiona.
think you
Yeah,
played the
really good.
opening and the you played the
Yeah.
opening and the middle game really
Yeah,
well, and then
knight
I
and
think
f4
like
was
you.
a yeah. I shouldn't have like given up the dark bishop. Actually, that was a
Yes,
bad move from
that's
my part.
probably
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Perfect game, Fiona.
Thank you so much for
Thank you so
playing,
much.
Anjali.
Yeah, sure, sure.
By the way, Fiona, want to guess your accuracy for this game?
Uh, I don't know, 80.
Okay, okay. You're giving, you very less marks to yourself. Your accuracy is a good 90%. So,
Okay,
yeah.
not bad. I will take
Wow.
it.
Okay.
All right, Anjali, if you want to say anything to Fiona, this is the time. You might never get a chance again. You might
It
and you
was
might not.
it's so great to meet you. Actually, to be
Me
honest.
too, Anjali. Thank you so much for
It was so
playing.
great to play with you. Thank you for the opportunity, Prem. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for playing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anjali. Thank you so much for coming on the
Okay.
stream.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for the
Anjali.
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you so much.
yeah. And are we having Arko now?
Yes, yes. I have put him in the waiting room for now. I'm giving him some more time because he wants to meet a very big fan. He's a very big fan, so I'm just getting a lot more time from him.
We actually, we have actually been on a call before because, as you mentioned earlier, I stream on Twitch and Arcodipto is one of the moderators. And one time we had a very fun call with a lot of moderators on the call. So I met Arcodipto on a call before. And it was a
So
pity. We were going to meet in Chennai at the Olympiad, but he couldn't come. So I hope to see him in
now,
real
so I
life
think
another
now,
time.
now,
Fiona,
now is the time.
just
Yeah.
plugging in.
Yeah.
When can I become a mod?
You can send your application.
Sure, sure.
All right, so let me allow Arko to come into the chat. There we have Arko
Yeah,
Dipto
yeah.
coming in. Arko, how are you, man?
You are on mute,
You
I
are
think.
on mute, Arko. You are on mute.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Hi, Fiona. How are you doing?
Hi, Arko. Good to see you again. I was just talking about the time when we had our mod call on Twitch.
Yeah, yeah. It's already been a couple of years, I guess.
True. It's been a while.
Yeah, we need to do that again.
For sure.
Yeah. Actually, I'm looking really weird due to Holi. So we sprayed a lot of colors on each. That's why I'm looking so colorful.
No, Arko, you're glowing today.
Okay. Good to know.
By the way, Fiona, do you know what Holi is, and have you ever celebrated it maybe with Indian friends?
Unfortunately not. I mean, I know sort of what it is, but I'm still waiting to celebrate it for the first time. I hope someday.
So today is the day of Holi. India is celebrating Holi today, the festival of colors. So that is why Arkuditya says he looks weird, but he does not at all.
I can't even see any colors, so it's all
Exactly,
good.
exactly right.
Right
Arko,
now.
Arko is stuck again.
By the way, Fiona, as you mentioned that you came at the Chennai Olympiad, so we'd like to know your experience in India, and also what is your favorite Indian food?
Well, first the Olympiad, it was really spectacular. I have never seen, a place where people love chess so much. So many volunteers, came from all over India, and so many chess fans were there every day. So it was really a special event for me. I don't know if I will ever see anything like this again. And the food, well, I'm a vegetarian, so I love Indian food, and I love all paneers. I was eating actually at the Olympiad. I was eating. They always prepared in our hotel different paneers, so I was eating paneers every day, like 2 times per day.
Nice, nice. But I think Arko is fan stuck right now. He has nothing to say. Arko, come on, man. Fiona is there. You're the biggest fan. You're not seeing anything at all. Come on, buddy.
Actually, yeah. Actually, I followed her journey right before the Olympiad to when she I know everything, and I right now don't have anything to ask in the journey. Actually, I was also yeah. So actually, I was also selected as a volunteer, as Prem was mentioning, but I wasn't able to attend, and I was really sad that I wasn't able to meet Fiona. So I guess
Yeah,
this
same
is
for me.
the yeah.
Me and Pranshu had some internship applications at that time, and that is why we
Yeah,
could
yeah,
not
yeah.
come to the Olympiad. But
Okay.
otherwise, we would have definitely not missed that.
I'm sure I will be back in India, hopefully soon, because it would be really nice to, to meet everyone. And because the Olympiad, it was nice, but we were also kind of stuck in our hotels, and it was not so easy to meet so many people. So I would love to come for another event in the future.
All
Sure,
right. So,
maybe you'll cover the Grand Prix, the Women's Grand Prix that's happening in Delhi this year.
Maybe. I hope so. It would be nice.
so I
Yep.
will say it out loud. This is the first time it is being announced that we will be having a Fiona meet and greet with all the chess players in India. That is definitely happening whenever Fiona comes to India. So stay tuned, folks, for the
Sounds good.
information. Fiona, I would like to take some time now
Yeah.
from you, talk about Chesslers to you, want your opinions, want your thoughts on that. What we are doing at Chesslers is something brand new. We are bringing in a new concept where you bet and play chess. So it's a one versus one. It's not a betting game where you bet on somebody else's game, but rather on the game of your own. So Fiona puts in $10, Arco puts in $10, and whoever wins takes away $20. This is one format that we are introducing. Another format is a tournament format where you pool in money, and based on your ranking, based on your scoring in the tournament, you take money home again in the online format. And the third category, which we are introducing via this tournament, is the battles, team battles, where you pool in money as a team, play against other teams, and whichever team wins, all the money is distributed amongst the player. The problem statement that we have been focusing is that a lot of top players are able to make money in chess, and the lower rated players, the early beginners, they're not able to, and that is the reason they drop off very quickly. And we want to involve the economies into the game of chess so that people can start earning and make them it livelihood. Would love your opinion, would love your thoughts on those.
I think it's an interesting idea, and I'm sure what I'm going to say, that you're already working hard on this and thinking about it. I think that unfortunately one of the problems we have in chess is that as soon as money is involved, cheating becomes
Yes.
a big problem.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
So I think if you can find a way, um, to make sure that you have good anti-cheating detection and all that, I think the idea is really interesting, especially the team battles, which I think hasn't really been done in this format before.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. I think the one thing that we're doing right now is when you stake the money in a battle, we come kind of freeze your money in that sense. And now, if your cheating mechanism comes into place and you're found cheating, that means the not just the amount that you have bet on the game, but also the amount that you have put in the wallet will be stuck, and that might prevent. That's a prevention mechanism. I won't say it's an anti-cheating mechanism, but
Mm-hmm.
that's something that can prevent users to even try going into the cheating segment.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a good idea already to start.
And also, Fiona, right now we are focused completely on bullet and hyper bullet. We have some segments of blitz coming in, but that's again a trade-off that we might have to have, because it's little harder to cheat in a hyper bullet and a bullet game compared to blitz or a rapid scale. So, what are your thoughts on that as well?
Um, it's a difficult question because in my work, like, I am never so involved in the technical side of
Right.
all this anti-cheating and all that. I know that even for Bullet, that there are bots that can just play for you. I don't know how it works, but I know that they exist. So I think we just also need to educate, especially kids when they start playing. I think it's important to teach them the values and how bad cheating is, because I think that a lot of people just don't realize, that what they're doing is really wrong. So I think it starts there, because it's just become uh, a problem that is sort of threatening to ruin, the game of chess. So I think we need to tackle it at all the levels.
Definitely, rightly said, Fiona.
Yep, yep, yep.
Rightly said, exactly. Thank you so much. Do we still have time with Fiona, or we have taken up a lot of time from her?
I have to go in something like I have 5 minutes if you have any final questions or anything, and after that, well, we in some hours, day three of the Armageddon will start here in Berlin, and I have to start getting ready for the work day.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
just to add one thing, Arko messaged me that if we don't let him meet you, then he wouldn't join us for commentary anywhere soon.
Yeah, yeah. So I only wanted to meet one person, and it was you.
I appreciate that. I will have to
That
do something on
that
my
he said
streaming.
it to you. Now at 8:30 we have Sagar joining in. Sagar Shah from Chessbiz India. He'll say this again to him.
I
No,
hope
I
not.
won't say. No, I have watched too many of her streams to say this to anyone else. Let's put
I
it this way.
appreciate that, Arco.
Okay,
But
I'll
I
text you.
wanted to say thank you to you guys for the invitation, and also say congratulations. I think it's important that we have people like you in the chess world who try to bring new dynamism and new ideas. And I mean, especially in India, it's just incredible to me, how many not just excellent chess players you produce, but how many people love chess across all the levels. So yeah, great job, and I wish you all the best for
Thank you.
your
Thank you.
future
Thank you.
projects.
Fiona, if I tell you mine or even Pranshu's story, we have a very similar story. So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
did not know chess before the lockdown.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
started
really?
playing, yeah,
Yeah.
I started playing chess in the lockdown itself, watching streamers, and it's been great 2.5 years. So that's my story. I even remember the date I started playing chess was 10th of June 2020. So
That's such a great
yeah,
story.
that's how important chess is to me. For example, all my college life revolves around chess. All my friends that I have in college are due to chess. All my for example, as the coordinator, my work is into chess. So chess has defined my college life. So that's what my story is. That was Pranshu's story is.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
so that one thing I feel that why so much in. So after lockdown, so we do not know what used to happen traditionally. So whatever we do, it's something new, something creative than the traditional methods of chess. So that is bringing the dynamism to current scenario of the chess world.
That's fantastic. I think it's so great. You mentioned so many people, how many new people came to the game of chess and discovered chess during the last few years. So I really think that it's an exciting time for chess, and so many new things are happening, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the future brings.
Yep. At our institute itself, for example, at IIT Kanpur, the number of active, or you can say the number of chess players who sometimes participated in tournaments before the lockdown was around 60. Now we have more than 600 members on our
Wow,
chess.com club. So
that's huge.
it's around 10 times growth that we have seen in the past 2 years, and it's growing every new tournament we get. Always we have an upward graph. There has been no tournament where I have got a downward graph in my last 1.5 years at the club.
Very nice. That's incredible.
Yep.
Well, congrats really on what you have done so far. And once again, all the best for
Thank
the future. And
Thank
thank you
you.
for
Thank you
having
so
me.
much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you
Thank you,
for
Thank you
Fiona.
so
joining.
much,
It,
Fiona.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was it was
Thank you.
great having you. It's our
Thank
pleasure,
you.
as well as we are honored to have a personality like you and on our broadcast.
Thank you so much. And best of luck with the rest of the tournament.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, thank
Thank
you.
you, Fiona.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Have a nice day.
You too. Thank you. Bye.
So, guys, that was Fianchetta. Amazing personality, such a sweet personality, and amazing content creator, amazing chess player. You, she won a gold medal in the Olympiad back in 2006. So
Oh,
Eight, I
that's how
guess.
it.
that's
Huh? No,
pretty.
2006 Turin. I did my research.
Uh-huh.
Just
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I also did that.
Yeah, I remember it was Turin, but I didn't
yeah,
remember the
it's
year exactly, I
2006.
guess.
It's 2006.
Yeah,
I
because
rechecked all
you
my
Okay,
research
okay.
tonight.
you knew the information and we googled it before 7 days. That's why we know the year.
True, true, true. So, Utsav, what do we have in store tonight? So, the first guest we are done, but we have six more coming tonight.
There's a lot and lot of work that we are going to have tonight, and the light is long because we are streaming up until 12 p.m. There's so many more games,
Yep.
so many different time zones that we are concluding today because University of Manchester is playing today, Duke University is playing today, there's Holi today, there's guests coming in today, so many things, and we had to work around the schedule to accommodate all those things. But in the next 12 minutes, we will be hosting the first round of 32 for the day 2, and this is going to be really, really exciting. There's a lot of teams that are coming onto the board today. Also, my alma mater is playing at 10 p.m., so we will also be
Yep.
looking at those games. We have we have Sagar Shah, Amruta Mokal joining us at 8:30 p.m. We have Vishesh and the WGM Vantika Agarwal joining us at 9:30 p.m. There's so many guests coming in today. There's so much excitement, and there's so many
Uh,
things that we have planned for these.
we also have the head of Hindi Chess Base India, Nikhilesh Jain,
Nicholas
joining
Jain
us
joining
tonight.
us. Nice, nice. I think the We could have spread them.
It's
We could have
it's
spread them across the tournament, but everybody had today as the date that was available, and everybody is joining
yep.
in today itself. So this is going to be really exciting. Prem, do you want to talk about today's pools? What is happening in the round of 32 today?
Yep. It is going to be extremely interesting as BIT takes on IIT Jodhpur, I guess. So we'll see WFM
Yeah,
John
yeah,
Galt fighting it out on International Women's Day.
yeah.
Along with that, uh,
We have IIT Guwahati and IIT Dhanbad as well. So three IITs in a single pool in the round of 32. I think it's going to be great.
yeah, it is going to be so interesting. I think VIT will take the first place, but the second place is completely open, in my opinion.
Yeah, even the first list. If WFF John Galt, I think she performed brilliantly in the last round, so you can't say that VIT would take the first place. Yeah, but they do look strong. They have 9 out of the top 10 players in the arena right now, and yeah, games
By the
are
way, by the
starting
way,
in
we
nine
have we have a
minutes.
message coming in
Yep.
from.
Also.
Yeah. Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, so go first. Go first.
So we have a message coming in from Delhi University. Since Vantika is joining us, the captain of Delhi University told us that she was thinking that she would have wanted Vantika playing for Delhi University, and we might have.
Nobody else wants it.
But Vantika is too busy, guys. Vantika is too busy. No
Yeah,
Vantika in Delhi.
Definitely.
And I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
want to
Yeah.
detroit the chances of Triple IT Delhi winning this tournament. So I would request Vishesh, if you are looking at the stream, Vantika, if you are looking at the stream, you are not playing for Delhi University. That's not happening for us.
Yeah. You can play for IIT Kanpur. Yeah. IIT
See,
Kanpur is a very,
two,
yeah,
two
we have similar
coordinators,
thoughts.
exact
Also a
same
nice
thing.
college for you.
IIT Kanpur, yeah, we'll get a graduate position arranged for you in maybe a couple of weeks. Give us that
We
time.
can give an honorary doctorate just like
Yeah,
we can.
yeah, yeah. Vishay Anand is our alumni, guys.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we should mail him to, sir, please, we are gonna lose this. Please, we need you.
But if you're bugging, all right. We have some questions coming in. I did not look at the chat. So happy Holi to Karthikeyan and everybody who is joining us on the stream. It's a very I've forgotten the name of what we call that day, but it's a very important day in the Indian households, in the Indian families today. And King's Banquet is asking who won yesterday, IITB or Bits Pilani? What was the final result? What happened after we calculated all the things?
IIT Bombay took it home. IIT Bombay with an
Oh.
impressive score in the bullet section. Though Pilani was the leader in the blitz, but Bombay took it home with the bullet section. Similarly, in the other pools, IIT Kanpur, my team took it home yesterday against the super strong lineup of VJTI, COEP, and IIT Roper, also featuring an FM.
But that FM performed really well. He was top of the boards in the bullet category. So
See, it's a team event. It's a team
it
event.
is a
If you
team
see,
event. It is a team event. But if you're having personal attacks against my man, the federated master, the Night Prince, I am not going to tolerate because IIT Kanpur will be defeated in the next rounds.
let's see. You said that in the last round too. We showed what we can do.
So
We'll show you again what we can.
So I think
By the
I
way,
think my team will
huge,
be- Yeah. Continue.
huge congratulations to IISc Bangalore and ISER Thiruvananthapuram as well. IISc Bangalore came second in the last group stage match, but what a comeback by them! Crushing the opposition and having a lead of over 1700 points on the final leaderboard.
Wow, that is an impressive lead that they had in this round. I don't know, man. Round of 32, every team is so impressive. COEP, for example,
Yep.
yesterday, almost crushing VGTI, almost crushing. Definitely, they did not win at the end, but that was a strong, strong game happening. Similarly, for ICR Thiruvananthapuram on the other board, that battle was so competitive, just 1 point difference, and then in the bullet was the final result decided for them.
But Utsav, there was a twist.
Yeah,
Triple IT
yeah.
Nagpur had taken it home in the matches, but one player from Triple IT Nagpur wasn't registered, and that cost them the complete qualification, and they are now out due to this one mistake.
Shit, shit,
That
shit.
is why registration is so much important, guys.
Yeah,
Damn,
that is
damn,
heartbreaking for them.
damn. That was.
IIT Kanpur ourselves. We did amazing. We scored almost equal points to DU, but lost a few points due to the registration rule.
Yeah, we lost
Uh,
about 300 points due to that, but we had a lead of around 2000 points, so it didn't matter.
it's all fine.
Yeah,
Along with that, IIT Bombay and Bits Pilani both claimed that they are the kings here and completely demolished their opposition. At the same time, Delhi University had the highest score of the day as usual with amazing performances by everyone. And Bits Goa taking the second place, coming back, Ankit Bhattacharya coming charging in with a full squad yesterday and taking it home, defeating a strong favorite that is IIT BHU and also the legend killers that is Goa United team.
I have to manage a few things on the screen before we get on to the next part. Within the next 5 minutes, we will be having the first round coming in from the R7 Blitz category, where we have VIT playing against IIT ISM Dhanbad, IIT Jodhpur, and IIT Guwahati playing. We have IM Swimmer Chess playing for VIT, and we have on the Women's Day WFM John Galt playing from IIT Jodhpur. So this is going to be very, very intense, a very strong battle that we will be having today for the team. By the way, the link for different tournaments, for the all the fixtures are already shared on our Instagrams. There's a lot of things that have been shared already. Arko, are you playing today? Is there a match for Bits?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bits
Yep.
Hyderabad has a
Bits
match. Yeah?
Yeah,
Hyderabad.
yeah. We have our match from 10 p.m.
Yeah, yeah. So I
So
think
we are pitted
You
against
know,
NSUT, DTU, and University of Manchester.
oh, that is
I
uh
think you guys are going
Utsav,
to get a tough time.
this is going to be the most interesting match of the day.
Yeah,
yes.
I
Yeah,
cannot
but my
predict
hand,
what
yeah,
top two will be. It is so interesting.
yeah,
All four
yeah,
teams are
but my hands have only one color right now, and it is red. So, yeah,
red
that's
means
all
for
that I can
danger, so
say.
that means you're getting out tonight.
No, the other teams should be wary of us.
Okay.
yeah.
That's what
So,
I
have you
intended to
guys
say.
booked the lecture hall today as well?
No, actually not. Because the midterms are coming, so it was becoming more and more difficult for us to book halls right now.
So
Okay.
I would suggest
There
as a
goes the
good
unity
friend.
of Bits Hyderabad. They all are separated.
As a good friend, I should suggest you should focus on grades than chess,
Yeah, that's true. I should maybe leave the meet right now.
and the arena that starts at 10 as well.
Ooh.
No,
Along with
that I have to play.
along with that, Utsav, do you know which three teams is your team Triple IT Delhi facing tonight?
I don't remember. I created the battles. I remember that, but I'm really bad with the memory, so I don't remember a
So
lot of things.
so
But
Utsav,
I remember Nirma University. Natik is one guy I'm not vouching for. Natik is someone I'm going to diss a lot on the stream. That is for sure happening because
Naitik Sangvi for the win.
Natik Sangvi is not winning it. We have Alok from Triple IT Delhi playing in. We have Tathagat playing in. I might also convince Vishesh to play after the stream because Vishesh is coming from 9:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. and I will ask him to leave the stream at 10 p.m. exactly so he can play for Triple IT Delhi. And he is one hell of a beast because he is training alongside WGM Vantika. He also concentrated a lot on studies, so that is the reason he does not have a title. I still don't know what his FIDE rating is, but yes, that is another guy. If he plays from Triple IT Delhi, you will have to be scared of.
Whatever it is, he needs to be registered half an hour before the battle. So please ask him to fill the form at
let me
9:30.
let me wake him up. He is in the US time zone right now. Vishesh, if you are on the stream, let's register first.
So, by the way, one team that you should be wary is NIT Warangal. NIT Warangal has a super strong lineup with their
We. Mm-hmm.
with their top player being rated, I guess, more than 2200. But let me confirm that fact once.
22 FIDE rated.
Yes. It's a new registration that was not there, that came on 7th, I guess. So, yesterday itself, just give me a minute to check that.
So right now, I don't think he has joined the arena.
No, it's not 2200, it's 1800.
I think 7 p.m. is done.
Okay,
The arena
that's
has
a
started.
lot of.
Has the arena started?
Yes, it.
It
Yeah.
has just started. Yeah.
Let me transition into a four-person with the board. One sec, let me just figure the screen out.
Let's just focus on the swimmer chess versus John Galt game. Yeah, that's the top game that we should watch right now.
Yeah. And WF John Galt was the only person in the top 10 of this arena. So, and I am swimmer chess. We all know he was the top scorer in the last arena, breaking all records of the Delhi University, of King Karnan, and VIT was the like most high scored team in the group stage, I guess, just because of him.
Yes, Pranchu. They were the highest scorers in both the Blitz and Bullet sections. That's how amazing this team was. I think they are one of the favorites to take home the trophy of this event. What amazing!
Yeah.
By the way, the game is very
Yeah.
interesting. Both of them have played the Kings Indian as white and black. One has
And I'm surprised that swimmer chess hasn't berserked his game
of
because he
course, of
berserks every game that I have seen.
Yeah,
but
giving some respect to John
listen,
Galt. Yeah.
listen. It's not
Yeah,
Arkadipto
he's
playing swimmer chess. It's WFM John Gunn playing swimmer chess. So she is just amazing. And
okay.
today is Women's Day, so she will be in a completely different beastly mode tonight.
And how is the version? I don't think. Yeah, just one pawn has been exchanged and nothing else.
My engine
I
says
think swimmer chess is
slightly better
trying
for
to
black.
play. Yeah. Knight G4, and he wants to attack the F2 pawn. Another plan that he has is to play Queen C3 and attack the A3 pawn as well.
What about Bishop G4 here?
Now
Is
knight
this a
d3
knight?
looks nice, right? You penetrate the position, you disturb a little. Yeah, that's what it.
Okay.
I did
Knight
not see the
E3.
engine.
Yeah, I
That was
didn't
my
question
bad.
you. Don't justify yourself when I don't ask you to.
No, you just don't trust me, so I need
I
to do
think
that.
now Queen C3 is the move, I guess. I'm
Yep.
not using an engine unlike Prem.
No, I didn't use it for the last one, but this move, yes, Queen C3 was no. Okay, my engine has changed. So Bishop G4
I
was
think
the engine move.
Yeah, I
But
said that move.
yeah, I think whatever. Yeah, go ahead, Anshu.
Yeah, I suggested the move bishop g4, and as I don't know how to use the engine according to frame, so yeah, I came up with that myself.
Of course. You're good, man. You're good. You're the star of IIT Kanpur.
Yeah.
Now
And now
C4, I guess,
c4,
is the
yeah,
move.
c4, yeah,
Wait,
yeah, yeah.
let me rephrase. You're the star of IIT Kanpur and players who don't get counted in the scores.
So I guess you also don't get counted. So
I
at least
got
I'm better than you. At least I'm
I
better
was
than you.
position number 14 yesterday. Okay, so I get counted in bullet.
Yeah, I don't think so. We need you.
Okay, let's focus more on the game right now.
Yeah.
What about
I
knight takes e5? No.
I guess black is now
Yeah.
much better because
Wasn't that a free pawn? No.
No, the knight was guarding that pawn.
Yeah. So, but the bishop,
Yeah.
but the rook was also there. That's why.
black is a clean pawn up, and I don't
I
think
think he
and
Black is
blundered an
winning right now.
exchange. He blundered
Yeah.
an exchange. Yeah.
she blundered an
She
exchange.
blundered an exchange. I'm
And
sorry for
I
that.
think there was no way to save it as well.
Yep, a bad start for our.
Now,
There is a tactic. Knight f3 wins. Knight f3 was winning for, yeah.
oh, and
Yep.
the knight is
Now
pinned.
it's, yeah. Mate in two.
And it's mate in two. It's a checkmate.
Yeah.
Swimmer chess wins the first battle, but I'm sure we are going to see this amazing battle of John Galt and swimmer chess many more times in
Look
tonight's
at
arena.
VIT's points.
Definitely.
6 minutes and 42 points, and now 47.
47.
Let's have a look at Flame Candy's game, Pranshu. Flame Candy
Name
has,
Candy, yeah, I remember him.
yeah, it's been so amazing, so fast.
Yeah, now he's playing against John Galt. So,
John Galt is going to have a very tough time tonight.
yeah,
But we
Yeah.
have our confidence in her that she will crush these guys. Okay.
I like the
Very
opening that Flame Candy is playing.
Flame Candy just converted a King's Indian into a perk, not getting into the King's Indian business. Very smart by him. And this,
Yeah. He has occupied the center and now is looking
I
great
just
for him.
love position. Now Bishop h6, f4, f5, Bishop h6, knight f3,
Why
knight
F5
g5.
though?
Huh? No, first you go
F5
knight.
would just F5 would just hang
Yeah,
the
that's
E5 pawn, right?
yeah. You do sacrifice a pawn in these kind of positions.
I think White needs to avoid trading the queens and placing the knight on E4, then to D6 as well. That's what I would play. I know Flame Candy is a much better player than me, so let's just watch what he plays.
So that
and
is why
Flame
let's
Candy,
on the engine now.
Flame Candy is also not berserking today. I don't know what has happened with them. They are playing safe, or they just want
No,
to have
everyone
more
is showing
games.
respect to John Galt. That's what's
Yeah,
happening.
that might be the case.
But I think they have also learned a few lessons from yesterday. Berserking did not help a lot, apart from Yash Joki
Yeah.
playing in yesterday, because
Yeah.
Yep.
the games are very
King
intense.
Karnan
Yeah,
lost a few matches due to that.
exactly. So I
Now,
think
now you can just take the knight, right?
Yeah, we
And-
just win a piece, I think.
Okay, so if you take the knight, bishop takes, queen takes, then the rook comes here. Yeah. Straight away, the rook has come here. That's what I was also wondering about. So how do we save this? I think knight e4 is a good move. I guess. Let's see. I am not an
But,
engine user like
but
Prem, so I make a lot of
Anyways,
mistakes.
after the queen trade, you would lose back the bishop even after knight e4. But I think knight e4 is the best choice according to me.
Pranshu, look at the line that the engine is showing.
What?
So
Even
take
Flame Candy
rook-
went for knight.
Yeah,
Knight-
let me guess.
94 is not the best move in the
Bishop
position.
c5.
Nope. The best move in the position is bishop takes c8, rook takes queen, bishop takes queen.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I thought that that's too much.
Whatever you play next move, you are going to go knight into d5 with a discovered attack on the queen. And if, for example, if the rook captures your bishop back on c8, when your knight is on d5, it's a fork on the e7 square.
You
That's
said
what the
again, bishop takes and rook takes, then bishop takes, and then knight
bishop
d4
takes, rook takes, bishop takes,
and
play a
knight
move here.
d5.
Okay, so knight b5.
Yeah, and
Wait,
whatever
let
you
me-
do, suppose if you push b6, then knight
I think
d4 is
knight.
discovered,
Okay.
or even knight e4. I think. Yeah,
If knight b5, the move is bishop to d7.
bishop to d7.
Yep,
Okay.
and white is materially up. And
we
in
have-
case
Okay,
you
so
play b5, in case, for example, after take, if you recapture the bishop, knight d5 is simply winning because the queen is attacked. You move the queen, there is a check, and you win a full rook. So you have very much material against the queen. And in the current position that we have on the board,
yeah, white is
so
still
yeah,
better.
if someone
Now
plays
black
that
is better.
sequence against you, you just report them to the moderators for being an engine user.
Yeah, because I think that was crazy to find in a 3 minute
Yeah,
game.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So Flame Candy went
No, but now,
rightfully for the
Now
safer
c3.
option, and
Yeah.
he's a clear pawn up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just h4 next move and cement your g5 pawn. Or
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
play
yeah.
some.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm
no,
guessing.
but I don't think that
Now
this is
B3.
very clean. I think this
I
is
think
much more
B3
in
was
drawish
safer.
territory than winning territory.
Yeah, I also think b3 was cleaner because.
Yeah. Now I
But
think he
it's.
should have taken with the rook. Yeah, but okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah,
I
and
just the
I
current
think
position. I even feel that even
I think it's a
black
draw.
Yeah,
might be better.
it's looking like a draw right
Yeah,
now
I just
because
and
both
hate
of them
white's
are.
pawn
Yeah,
structure.
yeah, and he's
yeah.
losing pawns. Black is better, I guess, in this position.
Now it's nothing more than a draw.
I think black can play for a
Also,
win.
also
It is.
black is better. Yeah, black is better. Black is a pawn up. Black can be two pawns
Yeah.
up after
Yeah.
giving a few checks. Black has always a draw in her hand,
Yep.
so that's always
I
Black-
don't
reassuring.
see a way to protect this pawn, and it's falling. And
Yep,
in the
yep.
next move, this
It's
would
fell.
fall. Yeah.
Now just I I think she made okay. Now also it's fine. Now also it's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You
Yeah,
just come to
now-
Just move the
h6,
king
right?
up. Yeah.
Okay. This is even h5. Oh wait. Did she mess up?
Yeah, I think she did, but she was just avoiding a draw.
I guess she should. Yeah, it's now.
Yeah,
a
it's
draw.
a game.
It's a draw now.
Yeah,
It's a draw.
It's a game of time, like who flags whom. No.
Yeah, and I think Flame Candy would be flagged here.
Yep.
Just exchange. It's a
No,
draw.
no. Yeah, it's a draw.
No,
Oh no,
no.
she didn't. Yeah. I thought it was white to move.
Why would she exchange? Because
No, I thought it was white to move. Yeah, now
it's
she
a
does.
draw.
Now she does. It's a 0.4 second draw.
What a save by
I think-
what a
yeah.
save by Flame Candy there.
Yeah.
I think you should move the rook really far away so that the opponent has to make long range moves and you will be able to flag your opponent easily. That's the strategy I use.
I would have
in
just
rook versus
sacrificed
rook
my rook
in games.
because
No, then
there
you
was
would have lost.
nah, there was
because
no
these
way to
guys
mate
are
it.
really
There
good.
was no way to mate in such a less time. Yeah.
No, these guys are really good. You can never bank on them getting flagged. That's the thing.
By the
If-
way,
if
guys,
Symmetric- yeah,
just to mention,
we'll
there
wait.
is an award for the best flag, the Jammu Kashmir Gambit. Do it, and we'll award you with the Mr. Dodgy Award for the best flag. Along with that, there are 11 more awards. So in total, we have 12 exciting awards for you guys, which will have many exciting goodies as the prizes. Please do fill in the awards nomination form we have floated on the WhatsApp groups. The form is open now and it will be open till the finals, that is 11:59 p.m. on 12th. The form will be open till then, and the results will be announced 13 onwards on Chess IITK and Chesslers Instagram pages. With this, I take
And
a 2 minute break.
And I would like to mention that since the past 1.5 minutes, all other teams have been on the same score, whereas VIT has moved from 132 to 150. So I guess VIT has won all of the games that were going on. And yeah, they are currently more than the 4 times of the second place holder. Wow, that is huge.
Yeah, we'll get awed by the statistics if we focus on this round. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
shall we
But
shift to the other matchup,
no,
I
no.
guess?
We currently have only one round today at this
Oh,
time,
okay, okay,
and
okay, okay, okay,
yeah,
okay, okay.
By the
we
by
would
the by
have.
the I
Yeah.
Utsav, I have some
I,
exciting
I,
news to share. Actually, Niklesh Jain, the head of Hindi Chess Base India, is now in Mumbai itself, and the complete Chess Base India team will
Is
be joining us together
nice,
at 8:30.
nice,
All three
nice.
guys, Sagar
Wow.
sir, Amruta ma'am, and Niklesh sir, will be joining us together at 8:30.
Nice.
Stay tuned. Yep, stay tuned for that. It is
wow.
gonna be a lot of fun.
All right, don't disturb me. I'm strategizing with my team right now. Triple IT Delhi, we are strategizing, so I will be on mute, and I don't want to be disturbed by you folks anymore.
Yeah, we'll handle the
Warangal will be in
commentary.
the chat.
Yeah, so I guess the fight here is for the second place between IIT Jodhpur and ISM Dhanbad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think IIT Jodhpur could do it,
Yeah,
but
also IIT Guwahati has really less number of players. Like they played against us, they put up some great resistance against us as well.
yeah.
They are
So
missing
that
some
means
of the good.
your
Yeah.
team is also not that great because IIT
No, no, no. Uh,
Guwahati.
no, we just crushed them. That's why their morale was so down that their players refused to turn up in the next round. That's what's going to
That's
happen if we go head to head against you guys as well.
That's one way to think about it, but I surely doubt about the later half of that statement.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's focus on
let's
shaming
look
this.
at a game from IIT Dhanbad. If there
Okay,
is
okay.
one
Yeah.
in the top, I am only able to see VIT
One
everywhere.
game, Akarshant
Akash versus
versus.
NIP. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So we have Akash of VIT versus NIP from IIT Dhanbad.
White is better
Uh,
in my opinion in this position.
yeah, because look at that pawn on D7.
Yep. Yep.
That just looks like a bishop.
Yeah.
And yeah, white queen is somewhat misplaced, I think.
No,
Uh,
it will get into the game
yeah, I think you would
when it's gone.
like to maneuver it around the king side somewhere.
Uh,
Uh,
n- Not currently would be my opinion.
okay.
Yeah. Actually, Black's queen is also kind of stuck, so it doesn't make a difference. If Black's queen was somewhere active in the central squares, then it would have made a significant
And
difference.
I think now the black bishop on d7 would be free, and with that, the queen has got an open file.
Yeah.
Earlier, it was trying to attack on the a6 pawn, but it was defended twice, so it didn't have a
I think
purpose.
Rook A D1 is a good move here.
Hi Pran, I'm back. I know you are missing me a lot, but
No,
it's
no,
important
no,
to
no.
stay hydrated.
I think we were
No,
doing
nobody
great
missed
with
you. Yeah.
Arco, and
By
Yeah,
the
yeah.
by the by the just to mention, the top 15 places are occupied by the VIT team itself. And if you see the margins, VIT has scored 214 points in the first 19 minutes, whereas Jodhpur is just on 49 points and Dhanbad on 46. What a lead. I haven't seen such a big lead. Even Delhi University yesterday struggled a lot to get massive leads. But VIT, no difference from the last round score.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
they might just be able to pull off what IIT Kharagpur did by having 19 of the top 20 players. They might just even better it and have all the top 20 players.
Hmm. But that sounds unfair to the rest of the players who haven't got an opportunity to play in this beautiful tournament.
By the way, 19 of the top
Yeah.
20 players are from VIT, with the only one in the top 20 being WFM John Galt. She is also struggling. She has actually won two games in a row, one draw and a loss. So a tough day for her. She is not getting her points easy, but she is the only lone wolf in the top 20. Let's have a look at her game against row 1603. She
Sorry to
has
interrupt
Berserk.
you. Sorry to interrupt you. We are currently looking at a game from IIT Dhanbad because there was too much VIT on the leaderboard. So we wanted to
Yeah, yeah,
shift
yeah.
somewhat. Yeah,
For a change.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. And I
My
think
bad.
it is a drawish position. IIT Dhanbad is trying to go for a
Which game,
draw.
by the way?
NIP from IIT Dhanbad versus Akarsh from VIT. And Black offers a
Yeah,
draw.
they
White
did.
declines
Draw
it.
by mutual.
White
It's a draw
White
by
offers.
mutual
Yeah, yeah.
agreement.
Earlier Black offered and White declined, but now White offers and Black accepted.
But then let me evaluate the position.
Yeah, of course, of course.
And it is
Zero point
0.00.
zero.
Yeah,
So no
if they
worries.
Yeah,
have
exactly.
if they have taken a draw, I think they are a better player than you. So
Yes, but sometimes in time travel people do these
yeah,
kind of mistakes.
they had a lot of time left. So we were looking at John Galt versus RO1603, and John Galt has berserked, and she is up a rook for 2 knights. Is
Yeah,
that a good decision? Yeah, is that a
we
good
can't
decision?
blame her for berserking because she has to win
By the
in
way,
order.
top 20 are from VIT.
Let's
22
just
are
take a
from
screenshot
VIT.
of this. Let's just take a screenshot of this and it will be a nice memory. Not for the other teams, but of course for the VIT.
Okay, so John Galt, another Kings Indian attack from White, and was she's doing very fine, I guess, in this position.
Yeah, I think it's better for her. Uh, the pawn is really good, and since the king is supporting it, I think I would favor. Okay, what just happened? I think I was lagging and a lot of moves
Yep. I
just got
think
played.
now
Yeah, yeah. I
Black has done some progress,
yeah, yeah. I
but
think
it should be a draw.
White is stuck guarding the H pawn, and Black's knights are connected. I don't think the White king should move because he has
Yeah,
immobilized the Black knights.
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's drawish. If someone flags, that's the only hope they have. And yeah,
Okay,
it's
it's a
a
draw.
draw.
It's
It's
a
a draw.
draw.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
They are nice
row
players.
1603 breaks the streak of John Galt there. John Galt was on a streak, and now ISM Dhanbad has taken over IIT Jodhpur and is now on the second place. Can Dhanbad take it home?
Yeah, this
That
battle
is
is
a tough
reminding
question.
me. Yeah, this battle is reminding me of a certain battle in which IIT Kanpur was playing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were playing for the second spot,
No,
and
no, yes, this reminds
in the
me
group
of
stage.
yesterday's battle where
Yeah.
IIT Kanpur was crushing it and the fight for second and third place was continuously switching between VJTI and COEP. What a performance by IIT Kanpur yesterday. They showed it why they are the organizers of the event.
Converting every difficulty into
And we
opportunity is
have
great.
WFM
Arko, are you
John
feeling
called.
alone? Are you feeling alone amongst these two IT Kanpur folks? Should I join in back?
Uh, I
I
would
think,
love to have someone not from IIT Kanpur here.
yeah, yeah.
Getting a
I'll
bit
just,
down.
I'm just talking to the top players of Triple IT Delhi once. I'm just, giving some pep talk. We have to get the best game out of us. I'll be done in a few minutes, and then I'm coming back. I'll be
Yeah,
supporting.
definitely,
Yeah,
definitely. We'll handle the fort here.
yeah.
And we
Let's
have a
have a look.
game between WFM John Galt versus Flame Candy. Both of them have berserked.
What an
And
I
interesting
think they
match this is
understood.
going to be.
Uh,
yeah, and I think
I think White is
John
winning.
John.
Galt is on the receiving end right now.
A King's Indian there by John Galt. And I guess John Galt played it well.
Yeah. I think the position is better
Is
for
it
white because
difficult?
it's upper pawn. I don't.
Pawns mean absolutely nothing in the King's Indian. Attack is what all it means
But
in
see
the
the
King's
A
Indian.
passer for white. I
Yep,
surely think white is far better here.
yep. That is what the
Yeah, yeah.
King's Indian is all about. Black gets a king side attack, white gets a queen side play. Whoever is faster wins the game. Oh,
And he
she just
blundered
blundered another
another
pawn.
pawn. Yeah.
Now I think it will be very, very difficult for John Galt to save this. And yes, the engine
Another pawn
confirms
is
that.
falling down.
Yep, the engine confirms that value
And he
evaluation.
blundered another pawn.
She blundered.
She blundered another pawn. Why I forget. And black is getting some counterplay, but I don't think it's enough.
No. The engine says that it is dead lost for black at this moment. Yes, and it's
Oh, yeah.
resignation time.
Yeah, and she again blundered an exchange.
Yep, it's resignation time in this position. Oh wait,
Maybe flag time. That's what she's hoping for.
20, yeah.
No, she resigned. She resigned.
It's resignation.
Yeah.
Flame Candy. Amazing gameplay by the man.
Yeah, but meanwhile we have swimmer chess again leading the troop.
What a surprise.
No, earlier we had Flame Candy leading it, so they have a healthy
Yeah.
competition for the first place.
Flame Candy's name is Aryan Shah. Aryan Shah has been playing phenomenal. Last group stage as well, he was the topper of the bullet section ahead of great players like International Master Siva Mahadevan or Swimmer Chess. So a tough day for Jodhpur as their top player continuously getting paired. By the way, Dhanbad and Jodhpur have an exactly equal 72 point score with 13 minutes more going to play. Pranchu, who do you think is going to take the Blitz Arena home? Dhanbad or Jodhpur? My bet is on Jodhpur. I'm rooting for them. What is your
My bet is on. I want Jodhpur to win, but meanwhile we can see that IIT Dhanbad, all of the 20 players are contributing, whereas in IIT Jodhpur we have the bottom four players still on zero, and only 15 players are contributing for IIT Jodhpur. So that could make a difference for them.
Yep. And Dhanbad has now taken a 1 point lead with
Now
70.
Jodhpur has taken the lead.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, but I think Dhanbad will give them a tough fight if their lower board starts scoring.
Guwahati just players didn't show up today to play. Otherwise, it was a pretty good team. They
Yeah,
just
that's what I was
finished.
saying.
They just finished marginally lower than the Great Bits Hyderabad team, but
Not marginally. Actually, we had 560 something points and they had 301 points or
In the
something. But
meanwhile,
okay.
we
by
have
marginally I meant by big margin.
and we have
Okay.
only two players outside of the VIT team in the top 30. So top 24 players are VIT players, and 25th and 28th are the only spots where VIT hasn't field a player.
I should just imagine a battle between VIT and Delhi University. That battle is
Yeah,
going
I
to be
think that would
so
be the
interesting.
yeah
That would be
yeah.
a battle to watch
I
out
think
for.
that battle would be known as the final or something.
True that. True that.
And we have VIT on 408 points. Did we have such a score yesterday by any team?
Nope.
And it's already 11 minutes are left, and still they have scored the highest.
The highest yesterday
Right.
was 330 points by the Delhi University team, and second highest was IIT Kanpur with 328 points. So VIT is way ahead in number of points than both Delhi University and IIT Kanpur.
And still 10 minutes
This
are
is a
left.
scary team.
I think IIM Chess
You
is
know,
not going to get.
just look at VIT's last player. He's on 14 points, and absolutely nobody is even close to him in other teams. The closest is John Galt with 12 points. Franchu, let's look at a few games now.
Yeah, suggest me some game.
Okay, let's look at John Galt
Did you see
versus
swimmer
Warhead.
chess?
Yeah, we should
Okay,
look
John
at
Galt.
John Galt versus Warhead
Okay,
because
another
Okay,
King
okay, okay.
Indian.